A Star Trek musical episode, a Star Wars open game, and a Mortal Kombat franchise frenzy. It's been a diabolical week in sci-fi. Strange New Worlds gets a musical episode. Star Wars gets its first open world game. And heroes from across the franchise-verse join Mortal Kombat. Welcome to Ion Sci-Fi, I'm Raymond Pedora. It's been a big week for Strange New Worlds fans. Over the weekend, the much-anticipated Lower Decks crossover episode went live, earlier than scheduled to tie in with its premiere screening at San Diego Comic-Con. The episode is called Those Old Scientists and features a version of the Strange New Worlds title sequence in the animated style of Lower Decks, as well as live-action versions of Boimler and Mariner, played by the actors who usually voice the characters. Also at Comic-Con, it was announced that the upcoming 9th episode will be called Subspace Rhapsody and will be a musical episode. The concept has the writers provide some pretext to justify why the entire episode contains song and dance numbers. It's been seen on a number of series over the years, including The X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and The Flash. Strange New World Season 2 is streaming now on Paramount+. Expect Episode 9 in a couple of weeks. Game studio Massive Entertainment was also at San Diego Comic-Con this weekend to unveil a behind-the-scenes look at the upcoming RPG game Star Wars Outlaws. The game is set between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, with players taking control of Outlaw Kay Vess and her Merkwood companion Nyx to try and pull off one of the biggest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen. Outlaws will be the first ever open-world Star Wars game featuring firefights, space battles, and branching dialogue. Players will even be able to customize their own speeder bikes. The game will also have a reputation system similar to Grand Theft Auto, where a risky decision could see Kay wanted by the Imperials and pursued until she can lose them, or the wanted tag. Star Wars Outlaws is scheduled for release in 2024 on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. A new teaser promo for Mortal Kombat 1 has officially revealed some interesting playable characters available in the game's first DLC. In something of a franchise crossover frenzy, Mortal Kombat regulars Quan Chi, Ermac, and Takeda will be joined by the Suicide Squad's Peacemaker, Invincible's Omni-Man, and Homelander from The Boys. Mortal Kombat 1 is the 12th installment in the franchise and a sequel to 2019's Mortal Kombat 11. The jump back in numbering reflects the fact the upcoming game will reboot the franchise for the second time since 2011's Mortal Kombat. The air combat system featured in Armageddon will return with refinements for this game. Also added is a cameo fighters feature, allowing assistance to be provided from a non-core roster of characters chosen before each fight. Mortal Kombat 1 is due for release September 19 on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. A special standalone episode of adult animated superhero series Invincible has been released ahead of its second season. Called Invincible Adam Eve, it focuses on the origin story of the molecule-manipulating hero introduced during Season 1 as she explores her new powers. The episode is available now on Amazon Prime. The series is based on the comics of the same name and follows Mark Grayson, voiced by Stephen Yeun, who is the son of the world's most powerful hero, Omni-Man, voiced by J.K. Simmons. When Mark reaches his 17th birthday, his own powers begin to emerge and he struggles with expectations he'll join his father in the crime-fighting business. The first season ended in an emotional showdown between superhero father and son, which is where Season 2 picks up, along with the introduction of a new villain, Angstrom Levy, who will be voiced by Sterling K. Brown. The new season also boasts an impressive lineup of voice talent. Invincible Season 2 premieres on Amazon Prime November 3. Amazon has already renewed the series for a third season. The nominations in the first category of the Ion Sci-Fi Screen Awards, the Ions, will be announced next week. Our expert panel are finalizing the nominations for Best Actor in a TV series, from which you'll be able to vote for the award winner. So check out next week's show. And that was the week in sci-fi. For more news throughout the week and for more on the Ions, go to ionsci-fi.com.